Good morning, my friends. Welcome to Touching the Edge. I would ask you to immediately take that easy sigh and just find that subtlety. What is the shift that occurred from that sigh? Breathing in contact with that inner vision, and in that inner vision of subtlety, noticing how you've been changed by the breath. Be aware of that vision of the candle that burns steady. Breathing nice and easy, just visualize it. Visualize the darkness and then begin to see that candle and breathe into it. And remember, even if it seems to fluctuate, it's actually always stable. When you breathe into it, you're actually calming yourself. You're actually not calming that candle. It's always calm. So breathe into that candle, eyes opening. Now, remember, too much of a good thing is called a bad thing. Really? Right? Too much of a good thing is a bad thing. Too much water creates water toxicity or drowning, or just drinking so much that you kill yourself. Too much oxygen is bad for you. You know, the importance of our blood being able to coagulate is actually a bad thing if it's out of control. An out of control nervous system is a nervous system that's stuck on. Many of us who have dealt with a trauma background have a nervous system that's just stuck on. I myself deal with those challenges. So too much of a good thing is a bad thing. When you run into people who are inflamed, just, it's my perception, I would like to ask you to consider that two people enraged is not a recipe that works well. Even if they're going to be physical with you, I'm asking you to be calm in the situation. Be aware. Too many angry people is not a good thing. Doesn't mean that we're not in contact with our dissatisfaction about what's happening. I'm just talking about not stoking it into a raging fire, because a raging fire is out of control. So, just briefly, de-escalation concepts. Slow your breathing down. Be aware of your hara, an inch below the navel and half an inch in. Remember that rage creates tunnel vision, so does terror. You become fixated on the thing that you focus on. Bring your awareness out broad and notice subtle details. Be aware of peripheral vision and sounds that don't seem important. What this will do is it will help you access intuition and make you the master of the situation. If you can't tear your vision away from something, that element is in charge of you. Breathe, slow your breathing down. Bring your awareness into the hara, an inch below the navel, half an inch in. Broaden your awareness. In the back of your mind, say the phrase, I am. Just say it, I am. Breathe and say the phrase, I am. And when you have those moments that come out of nowhere, because that's often the way conflict comes about, you turn the corner and someone is already angry and they're projecting it. Slow your breathing down. Bring your awareness an inch below the navel and half an inch in. Breathe slowly. Bring out your awareness broadly and say the phrase, I am. And you will put yourself in a position to de-escalate that conflict, because you will de-escalate yourself first. Okay? Breathing nice and easily. Be aware of that steady burning candle. It's always there. It's always there to soothe and calm you. Let's take a nice breath in. Easy sigh. I bring my hands up into prayer position. I bow to you, my friend, because you can change the world. Namaste.